Hello, race fans. I'm Wylie Wade, and this is Wylie's Race Report. Hello, race fans. I'm Wylie Wade, and this is Wylie's Race Report for racing action from Saturday night, April 17th, 2021 at Antioch Speedway. Before we look at this past weekend's racing action, let's look what's coming up at Antioch Speedway, where action is the attraction this weekend, the 24th of April, 2021. The wingless sprint cars are going to be there, $1,000 to win. You know, if we get 30 or more cars, Chad's going to bump it up to $1,500. That's right, could be $1,500, but $1,000 to win for the wingless sprint cars this weekend. Again, 30 or more, $1,500 to win. Sponsored by Wilbur Ave Self Storage. Thank you very much, Wilbur Ave Self Storage. The Jay's Mobile Welding Hobby Stocks are going to be there this weekend, as well as the Super Stocks. They got a $500 to win night at Antioch Speedway. So if you have a super stock, come on out for some extra cash in the pot. And then of course the Delta Dwarf cars will also be there. This past weekend, the 17th of April, in action, we had the Wing 360 sprint cars, we had the Jay's Mobile Welding Hobby Stocks, we had the mini stocks, and the 600 micro sprints. Looking at the micro sprints, Jack Clark in his number 41S, he's out of Santa Rosa, California. He took home the main event by outlasting the competition. It was a short main event due to mechanical issues, but congratulations to Jack Clark for his win on Saturday night. In the mini stock action, Dan Mayrick out of Coalinga, California, driving the number 18X, had a strong run and took home the main event. Here's what he had to say in victory lane.
Leading flag to flag. Woo. Hi, Dan. Well, man, that car was on a rail in this main event.
Yeah, we were, we didn't know what to do. We haven't been here enough to have any real feel of the track. It's so wet, slick earlier. We're like, man, we're just going to go and haul it off in turn one in the main and see what happens. So that's what we did. Fantastic track. Whoever the grader operator is, he should get paid double. That track was smooth and hooked up. Great track. Appreciate all you guys for coming out in the stands. Great to have fans back in the stands.
So you went out there, you got the lead on the first lap, and you never looked back. I don't know if you know it or not, but last time I looked, you were like 10.2 seconds out in front of Chris Quarter. I think you stretched it out a little bit more after that because there's a couple of laps left. That's saying something. Chris Quarter wins a lot of races here at this racetrack. So what was it about your car tonight that worked so well for you?
Really, the track just kind of came to us. It's like throwing dice at a setup to see what was going to work. And, me and my teammate Greg and the 28, we worked really hard trying to get these cars to run at all these different tracks and be competitive. So we're just happy to be here, happy to be racing. Love racing. Doesn't matter what track, but this was fun.
So I want to say thanks to you guys coming up. This is the division we're trying to build here at Antioch Speedway. So what can you tell someone that's looking to get into racing about this kind of car?
So you could pick up, we a lot of Hondas out here. It's a lot easier to tune suspension on a Honda and easy, simple bolt-on upgrades to get some power. So you see a lot of Hondas. You can make any car fast. It just depends on how much money you have. I don't have a lot of money, so I race a Honda. Real quick, before I forget, I need to thank my pit crew. They're at home today. I couldn't make it, but my kids, Wyatt, Weston, Winoni, thank you guys for all the help with the car, setting it up. And House of Juju, Papa's Place, Rocket Motorsports, thank you for putting this together for this team. And we're having a ball. We couldn't do it without you guys, so thank you.
All right, congratulations.
In the Jay's Mobile Welding Hobby Stocks, James Thompson, the 2020 champion in the division, received his, as he calls it, his 2020 COVID Championship trophy at intermission, and then went out in the main event and started off the main event, picking up the lead early in the main event with a dominating car, absolutely blistering fast, and then like last year, his exhaust started to fall off, and he had to pit and cost himself the lead. That's okay, there was another dominating car, and Ken Johns got a hold of the lead, and he never looked back. The number 32 out of Antioch just went on for a dominating victory in the Jay's Mobile Welding Hobby Stocks. Here's Ken in victory lane.
Woo! All right, Ken. Congratulations. What a great run.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You had to different cars. You had James Thompson early on. You had to battle until he lost his exhaust. You had Kenneth Robles was coming up. Larry McKenzie was there. You had to battle it, and then you had all those restarts. What gear do you have in that car? Because that thing took off like a shot on those restarts.
Ryland Racing.
Ryland Racing.
Thank you, Ryland. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, everybody everywhere there. Thank you, family. I love you guys. It's been a long road.
All right, Ken. So, how'd your car handle out there? And it looked good. Did you have any problems with it?
Hey, you know what? It's been about 8 months since I've been out here. Everything underneath the car is brand new. Performed flawlessly for not driving in a really long time. Extremely easy to drive.
Racetrack conditions worked well for you out there.
They were good. Slicked up a little bit at the end. Nice and tacky in the beginning.
You looked like you had a little bit of push developing there at the end of the race in turns 3 and 4 in particular.
Yeah, definitely slicked up, marbled up, a little bit of dust out there. It's been a long time.
All right, Ken Johns, who do you want to say thanks for getting you out on the racetrack each and every week?
Ryland Racing, thank you very much for putting your blood, sweat, and tears into this car right here. That race was for your whole family. Thank you, Brian. Thank you.
All right, Ken Johns, winner of tonight's Jay's Mobile Welding Hobby Stock. Congratulations. Give it up for Ken Johns.
Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Beautiful to see you people out there.
And in the Wing 360 Sprint Car action, where at the beginning of the night we held qualifying for the first time under the new scoring system, and the number 26 of Billy Aton out of Benicia went out and clocked the fastest lap at a 12.849 second lap. But the main event, there was no stopping young Dylan Bloomfield, driver of the number 33. The driver out of Discovery Bay, California, had a dominating run on Saturday night. There was no holding him back. Dylan Bloomfield taking home his first winged sprint car race main event in only his second race. Here he is in victory lane.
Ladies and gentlemen, first time winner in a Wing 360 Sprint Car, Dylan Bloomfield. Dylan Bloomfield, driver of the 33 Wing 360 Sprint Car. We're going to have to share a mic. This one's acting up again. But Dylan, that didn't take you long. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. What a great night. Started off in the heat race. I knew we were going to be good in the main event. And yeah, I just can't thank my whole family. And I really have to put this win out to the Steer family out in Oklahoma. And Liam, this is pretty great. Passed away last night. And this goes out to him and my whole family. Chad put on a great racetrack, and everybody that made this racetrack so good tonight, and all the competitors, we all raced really clean, and can't thank everybody enough.
How much did Wednesday night's practice help you out?
Yeah, Wednesday night we came out here to check out our new motor, and it ran really good, and coming into the night I felt very confident, and yeah.
So let's see, you started out with wingless sprint cars last year, won a couple. You're winning earlier in the season this year in the wing sprint cars. I don't know, you might have a clue on how to drive these things.
Yeah, really, it's only been my second race racing this thing, and we've really exceeded in this thing. And my crew chief, Vern, he was putting the best setup ever on this thing, and Willie and my dad, my shock guy, and yeah.
You didn't qualify fastest, but through the heat races and the main event, you were by far the fastest race car out there. What was the difference for you?
Yeah, in qualifying, the track was honestly pretty much the same the whole time. And in heat race, when I just got out in the lead, I really figured some stuff out. And, yeah.
You had to work your way up through the field a little bit there at the beginning, and once you did, you checked out. No one was able to touch you, even on your restart. You had a great restart. You had a lot of grip. And working that high side, you know, sometimes in these wing sprint cars, you're bottom feeding. Tonight, you were working the high side. You didn't look like you even tried the bottom.
No, I figured at the top I could carry enough momentum up there, and I didn't think the bottom was going to be in. And honestly, the last probably 15 laps, I was just holding on for dear life. But I thought that there was people behind me, but yeah.
All right, when you have a lead like that, you're leading all these races, your second race in a wing sprint car, and those yellows come out. And then the other yellow comes out. What goes through your head?
Please don't slide me in the next turn.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for first-time wing sprint car winner, Dylan Bloomfield. All right, Dylan, who do you want to say thanks for getting you out here?
All my sponsors, everyone, Chris McGoon, Jen, everybody that comes out, the Spinelli family, my mom, dad, Wylie and Vern, Jerry Stitch, just everybody that makes it possible. Redline, King, let me see who else. FK Indy, they just came on board this weekend and I can't thank them humble enough. PPG, Delta, Casey's Honor Body, George Baldacci, just everybody else. Dave Johnson. Dave Johnson's gave me the greatest car ever, and this thing's so awesome. And yeah.
Hey, I think I need to have you on Wylie's race report more often. You seem to run well.
Yeah, for sure.
Dylan Bloomfield, winner of tonight's main event for the Wing 360 sprint cars. Congratulations, great run for you.
And thank you, I appreciate it. And also all the fans out here that came out tonight. Really, I've never raced with fans out here, so it's pretty cool.
Oh, that's right, that's your first time with fans in the stands. Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, Dylan Bloomfield taking over the win in tonight's 360 Wing sprint cars in style.
Hey, don't forget, upcoming this weekend at Antioch Speedway, where action is the attraction, we have the wingless sprint cars, $1,000 to win, $1,500 to win if we can get 30 or more cars there. Sponsored by Wilbur Ave Self Storage. The Jay's Mobile Welding Hobby Stocks, the Super Stocks, they got a $500 to win main event, and the Delta Dwarf cars. That's all this Saturday, the 24th of April, 2021. Don't forget to subscribe to Wylie Wade Antioch Speedway Announcer on YouTube and on Facebook. Thank you very much for tuning in to Wylie's Race Report. That's going to do it for this episode. Until next time, I'm Wylie Wade. Goodbye, everybody. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to Wylie's